All right, welcome to Memorial Stadium in Columbia, South Carolina. This is AC Flora at Dreher JV. Um, the game was originally supposed to be tomorrow night at 6. They moved it to today, obviously at 6:30. So there are looks like about 7 minutes left on the clock. Um, Judging by the away stands, floor stands, there might be a lot of people that didn't get the memo that it was switched. Well, first of all, to today, and then from Dreher to Memorial. Or it could just be that some of the floor fans are enjoying the only shade that we have at the stadium, which is on this side. All right, so 6.5 minutes left. As you can see at the bottom of the screen, Superior Fence and Rail and Greg Graham is sponsoring the stream tomorrow night. Varsity is going to be playing tomorrow night, Thursday, also here at Memorial Stadium, and will be the home team for that game. Yes, thank you to Greg Graham. I'll be reading a bunch of actually, Alex will be joining me tomorrow night and reading a bunch of ad copy for Superior Fence and Rail. But if you have a fencing project coming up, definitely consider Superior Fence and Rail. Give Greg Graham a call. You can see his contact information at the bottom right of the screen. 803. Oh wait, I'm waiting for it to switch over. 803-239-1302. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself for a second, and I will be right back. All right. Um, Switching to my audio would be more meaningful if I had rosters for either of these teams. But captains out to the center of the field. 6'5", 11 for Dreher, and 22-6 and 21. Yeah, for Flora. At some point in the season, I'll have rosters. So we getting underway momentarily, although both teams have now left the field. Just captains on the field. Ooh. Yeah, so if you're watching and interested in sponsoring one of the live streams this season, you can either email me at definitefiction@gmail.com or, I don't know, send me a Facebook message or tweet. Should be pretty easy to find on social media. I think maybe my attention span's not long enough to focus in on the captains at the center of the field, because I always seem to miss the results of the coin flip. I'm gonna see if I can keep paying attention. It's kind of dumb because, like, I mean, I have the camera on there, so everyone sitting at home is able to see. You're like, how does he not know? It's because the camera does a better job than I do. Ooh. Yeah, so I said earlier, obviously we're playing JV football on Wednesday. We're going to be playing varsity football on Thursday. I assume that it's still 7:30 start. What are you trying to do? Probably over here. Oh, wait, hold on. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. And the teams are back too. Well, wait. Oh, yeah. Hey, might as well show. All right, so Flora just kind of meandered out. I'll go ahead and show you Dreher coming through. There you go. For the Dreher fans that are out there. Making sure everything looks good. Everything does look pretty good now. Although I have dropped a number of frames. Sometimes it can't be avoided. Hopefully we'll be all right. Usually, once we get past like 6:30, 7 o'clock, the battle for bandwidth diminishes and I get to claim victory. You know what? Like I said, I was going to fail to see what the results of the coin flip were. I'm so bad at this. All right. It's like Flora's going to kick. How about that? I was looking for a football. All right. Floor to kick to start this game. Let me make sure my scoreboard camera is still. Oh, it's kind of moved a little bit. All right. I'll keep an eye on that. There's a chance that it drops out of frame. All right. Let me make sure. I have that selected. All right. There's a chance that I'll have highlights if I remember to press the save button and then show the highlights, but see how that goes. I do have down and distance on the score bug, and I had to reprogram how my score bug does timeouts, but I fixed that. It's up, ooh, through the hands, and that's going to be trouble. Oh, just into the end zone. Ooh. That could have been pretty huge if that would have just hopped a little bit more and settled down on the 1 or 2 yard line. It would have been a free ball. But in high school football, when the ball does roll into the end zone, it's an automatic touchback. All right, Dreher ball on the 20. Start with the little shovel pass. Good hit, gain of right at 10. And the variable spotting, first down given. All you have to do is get 9.5 to get 10. It's a handoff. Ooh, fumble? Yeah, there's a fumble. It's like only the Dreher lineman saw where it ended up. But that is going to be no gain on the play. Oh, and I've already failed to do anything with down and distance. Oh, I guess it went from 1st and 10 to 1st and 10. All right, 2nd and 10. Uh-oh, yeah. It looks like I'm dropping frames again. Try to fix that. If it looks a little jumpy, we'll see. And there's a handoff this side. End up with a gain of 2. Oops, and that messed up. Like breaking my score bug right now. Okay. Oh, sorry, flag on the play. So it's going to be 2nd and 15. There we go. Oh, man, I am dropping a bunch of frames. All right, I might switch to as, whoa, and late hit flag. Got to listen to the whistle. That's going to be a 1st down on the personal foul. All right, let me see if I can't switch to my cell phone. Actually, let me just try repositioning the hotspot. Maybe it'll sort itself out. Maybe not. So handoff on 1st and 10. It's like a gain of about 2. 2nd and 8 for Drew at their own 47-yard line. All right, it looks like repositioning the hotspot has sort of stabilized everything. We'll see. And that is a handoff. And round, stop for no gain. It's going to be 3rd and 8. All right, 3rd and 8 from the 47. Screen pass. It's going to be short of the first down. Should be about 3 yards, 5 yards on the pass. And a very big 4th and 3 coming up. So what camera are Gamecocks and hunting? So my camera's kind of overkill. It's a Nikon Z9 with a 24 to 200 millimeter lens. But it's a really good camera, and I stream. Right now I'm streaming in 1080. 4.5 megabits per second. The camera itself will capture up to like 8K. I record in 4K 60 while I stream. If you actually got to see that footage, maybe I'll upload more highlights this year. But that footage is kind of amazing. But oh, there we go. Pooch kick. Get away. Get away. All right. All right. Dreher punts down to the 19, and it'll be Flora ball from there. Let me update this. Yeah, I used to use Nikon Z6s. I mean, I still do, depending on what it is. For baseball, I'll still use the Z6s for behind home plate and for the outfield camera. For football, basketball, lacrosse, I've switched to the Z9. Looks like a couple players sent off for knees being exposed, I believe. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 from the 19. And handoff, inside tackle. And still up? No, all right. Down now, looks like a gain of, I was giving him 10 yards. Gain of 9.5, gets the 10. Yeah, some of the things about the Z9 that are really good. The readout is really fast. So like if the action goes really, quickly from one side to the other, it's not going to be. You're not going to get the Jello effect so much. Not that that matters to a whole lot of people. Well, I guess it would matter if you were watching something like tennis. Football, it doesn't matter too much. Oh no, ball down. And looks like Dreher recovers. The 1st and 10 for Dreher. And yeah, the other day I ordered a new stream deck. Um, right now, in order to do like down and distance, and I've already forgot about highlights, to do all of that and keep up with the scoreboard, um, I'm kind of asking a little too much of the 15-button stream deck that I have been using. So I got a new 32-button one that'll be here tomorrow. See if I have time to set it up before the varsity game. Probably not. All right, 1st and 10 from the 28. Fake keeper is going to be lost on the play. Tackled by 45. Yes, sacked by 45. Loss of 6. Second and 16. I'm actually kind of surprised. I probably should decrease the down and distance by about just a little bit. It's a little big, but the solution that I had to do down and distance is kind of awesome dumb. But then tackled after a gain of, looks like they're giving him a 3, so it should be 3rd and 13. Yeah, thanks, Gamecocks and Honey. Yeah, for the varsity game is going to start later tomorrow, so I'll be able to increase the bit rate. It'll look a little bit better. Back to pass deep. Whoops. Oh. Receiver never turned around, so gonna be 4th and 13. Yeah, it's that too close to punt, too far to kick a field goal. And even though it's 4th and 13, looks like they're going to go for it. It would be interesting to see a 20-yard punt. And we're going to have a timeout for Dreher. Let me make sure I have this set up right. Oops. Oh, I failed. I put it on the wrong side. Oh, there we go. All right, timeout for Dreher. Just looking around to see, make sure everything looks good. It does. Yeah, so officially, Superior Fence and Rail will be sponsoring the varsity stream tomorrow night. But I like to use JV as a little bit of a test run and free advertising. Make sure the graphics look all right. I might switch those up actually for tomorrow. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. Actually, I can't. I shouldn't say sorry. I came back just in time. And there's a flag down. Is this going to be a motion? All this time, it looks like it's been 4th and 14 the whole time. All right, moving back 5 yards. And on my scorebook, I'm going to move him back 6 because I've been wrong. All right. Well, I guess for Dreher, the good news is they could comfortably make a decision to punt. Since even a good punt's probably going to be inside the 10. And no, throwing deep. Whoa. All right, incomplete. It'll be floor ball on the 37. Why is he moving it? Okay. Yeah. Floor ball on the 37. Chinker started moving. We have 2:21 left in the first. Oh, you know what? I need to actually create a button that just automatically resets 1st and 10. I should be able to do that. All right, 1st and 10. And handoff inside left tackle, gain of maybe 2. All right, looks like I have stopped dropping frames. It's awesome. Which is I don't know. The reason it doesn't make much sense to me is because all it did was move my hotspot from on top of the laptop to on the ground. Maybe it didn't like the heat. 2nd and 8. Handoff. Ooh, bounces out. And gonna have a 1st down. It's like a gain of 11 for the 1st down. Oh yeah, definitely need to program a button to do 1st and 10. I might do that during halftime. I have an extra button on my stream deck. The clock is running under 1.5 minutes left in the 1st quarter. Swing pass complete and running. Oh, nice moves. Gain of right about 30 on the swing pass. Yeah, down distance remains 1st and 10. This time from the 20. So Charlie Scott is the quarterback for JV. I believe Evans is the running back, I think. Is that Evans running back, coach? Dreher. Oh, hold on. I'm not paying attention. 2nd and 3. It would also be kind of cool. I wonder if I could. Nah, I don't know if I can. Program the scoreboard to update down distance at the same time. Handoff. Nice run. And that'll be the end of the 1st quarter. Looks like it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 10 when we switch sides. And I will be right back. All right, we are back. Yeah, 1st and 10 from the 10. Guess I could just call that 1st and goal. Jalen Evans? No, it's not. It's number 2. I don't know who number 2 is. All right, touchdown, AC Flora. Whoops. All right, 6 points on the board. I actually did remember to hit save on the touchdown run. See if I did that well. Ooh, that is no good on the extra point. And let's see if that replay worked. Jalen Evans? No, it's not. It's number 2. There you go. You got to see me call it wrong twice. Nice run though. So Florida now leads with 9:48 left in the second. 6-0. I'm going to share that replay one more time. I just want to see. Jalen Evans? No, it's not. It's number 2. See, I might need to it looks weird when you have like 2 scoreboards there. I could actually sort of zoom in, sort of crop it. I'm just kind of talking this out loud, but in my head. Let's see, maybe I can work that out tomorrow. All right, Florida kick. Guess we're waiting for the end of the TV timeout. Just kidding. I guess we're waiting for a T. Dreher apparently hoarding teas. I don't know, maybe. Ooh, got a seam. And that is a touchdown, number 4. And just like that, Dreher ties it up. Oh, crap. I forgot to hit save. Well. Oh. No highlight. You're going to have to create your own highlights by backing the play up and watching it again if you want. That is not enough players to defend a kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're still missing 3. Wait, do they have enough? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dreher only has 9 out in the field. So confusing. That's 6 men on the line. This is going to be a timeout or a delay game. Wait, timeout? Why did we call it timeout? They only had 9 players. No. Okay. All right, I'll be right back. All right, and we're back. That looks like too many players. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. That's 11. Yeah, 11 on 11. All right, Dreher going for 2. Oh, nice tackle. All right, so score stays tied up at 6. So normally you don't call timeout when your opponent only has 9 players on the field, but in that case it paid off. All right, Flora to return. uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Dreher was waiting for their 11th. Wait, are we just sharing a tee now? All right. All right, here we go. Dreher to kick. Do I have? Yeah, I do have everything right. All right. Turn coming up. All right. Looks like it's going to be floor ball in the 30. I guess that's where they're spotting it. All right. 1st and 10. 9:25 left in the second quarter. It's no points in the first quarter and 12 points in the first 35 seconds of the second quarter. All right, wide receiver on either side. And a handoff up the middle. Nice gain of 14 for Evans. Down remains 1st and 10. Check. Okay. All right, 1st and 10 on the 44. And another handoff up the middle. It's like a gain of 4. 2nd and 6. A little windy up here, which I'm not complaining because it feels really good. Pass complete, and maybe gain of a yard. Yeah, it looks like they are going to give him a yard. Need 3rd and 5. If they gain anything on this, this will be 4 down territory. Charlie Scott back in the huddle with the play. And handoff up the middle. And that's going to be good for a 1st down. Oh, Dreher players collided, I think. Gain of about 20. Handoff. Nope. This time, loss on the play. Loss of about 2. 2nd and 12. Variable spotting. 2nd and 13. Oh, pass complete. It looked like the receiver stumbled a little bit, but looked up in time to catch the ball. Have 2nd down, gain of, they give him 5. Oh, I'm 3rd and 5. Forgot about the first down play. I already blocked it out of my head. All right, under 5 minutes left in the first half. And this is undoubtedly 4-down territory. Handoff up the middle. Fights through a tackle and gains the first down. Gain of 7, looks like. Nice run. All right, 1st and 10 from the 25. Handoff up the middle. And no whistle. Okay. Finally a whistle after a gain of 5. So 2nd and 5 from the 20. Handoff up the middle. And it's going to be first down, gain of 6.5, which will eventually become 6 or 7. And it became 6. First and 10 from the 14. Handoff up the middle. Falling forward to the 14. That's not the 14. God. That's so rusty. That's the 9-yard line. Gain of 5. I'd say up the middle. There you go, off right tackle. And that is going to be a first down, 1st and goal from the 1. And Evan stays in. Picks up. Handoff up the middle. That is a touchdown for Jalen Evans. Oops. I think we're gonna go for 2. And handoff up the middle. And that is good for 2. Evans again. Yeah, I forgot to save those highlights. Oh well. All right. Those points on the board. 14-6, 2:02 left in the first half. And Florida kick. All right. Here's hoping for better kick coverage this time. Kick is up. Ooh, that's a good kick. Nice kick, nice coverage. And it'll be Dreher ball on about the 18.5-yard line. Which is now the 19. First and 10. 1:41 left in the first half. It'd be interesting to see what Dreher does here. Kind of far in their own half of the field. Ooh, swing pass. It's a good lead block. Finally tackled down at the 16-yard line. Clock not running it. Oh, it ran out of bounds. And handoff off tackle. Gain of 1. I guess they marked him out at the 17, so there's a gain of 2. 2nd and 8. Clock running. And they are taking their time. Swing pass. It's actually a run. They're going to have a timeout for Dreher. It's like a gain of 2. It's going to be 3rd and 6. And this is where you sort of regret calling, what did I do? Gave Flora the timeout again. I failed. So if Flora hadn't called a timeout when they had 9 players on the field, Dreher probably would have, and that would have been the 3rd timeout. Instead, Dreher has 1 more timeout, and that could make a difference as we only have 30.5 seconds left in this half. So I need to adjust my scoreboard clock just a little bit at some point. I guess, like the scoreboard here, it when you get under a minute, it sort of like optically shifts over to the left. Probably need to compensate for that somehow. All right, 3rd and 6. Handoff. Wow. Oh, and big loss on the play. 4th and long now. 20.2 seconds, and we got a timeout for Dreher. What is the distance? 16, looks like. It's going to be 4th and 16 with 20.2 seconds left on the clock. All right. Interesting. I guess with that wide receiver way split out to the left, actually the wide receiver up top, probably just going to go outside to one of them. There's movement. And batted down by the defender. Flag down, though. Wait, wonder. Huh. Pass interference against Flora. So 13.2 seconds left, and it's going to be, is that half the distance? So 12-yard line, first and 10 from the 12. Yeah, pass interference on the defense. All right, so it should be first and it's definitely not first and 5. Although they haven't moved the marker. Oh, no. Oh, wait, is it not? Timeout, AC Flora. I guess it's not an automatic first down. It's pretty rough, though, when you well, I guess it would have been 16. But could you imagine, like if it was like 4th and 12, and if you assess the full 15, it would be a first down. But if it's half the distance, it's not a first down. All right. They're showing 4th and 5. And this is a timeout for AC Flora. Huh. All right. Big 4th down play. Batted away by Flora. It'll be Flora ball. Only 0.9 seconds went off the clock that time. Let me You see a hook and ladder or something here? First and 10 from the 11. Flora does have one timeout left. Guess we don't need to zoom in too close. Probably, well. Swing pass. There is hook and ladder. And it's down. We're going to get a timeout. Clock runs. No timeout call. All right, that was going to be a hook and ladder, but receiver touched the knee down. And so we end the first half. AC Flora with 14, Dreher with 6, and I will be back. Jalen Evans? No, it's not. It's number 2. Jalen Evans? No, it's not. It's number 2. All right, third quarter coming up. Flora will receive to start the third quarter. And let's see. Oh yes, I did the 1st and 10 macro. Had to write a little bit of VBA code to make it happen. But watch this, guys. All right, so if it's like, say it's like 3rd and 6, okay, and then if we get a first down, watch this one button. Oh, it's so good. It's nice to be able to code a little bit. In addition to everything else. I don't even do this. I'm a lawyer, but I don't know. I can't stop doing different things. Anything challenging is something I feel like I need to be able to do. And yeah. Whoa, what am I doing? All right, kick up. Charlie Scott. Going the wrong way on that one. All right, 1st and 10. Brett performing ball boy duties. Nice work. All right, 1st and 10 from the 25. All right, hand off to Evans. Whoa. There's a gain of 2 on the carry, looks like. Second and 8. Pass play. Completes the slant, and it's going to be close to our first down. Looks like it's going to be 3rd and 1. One of the linemen's helmet came off. And looks like number 64, Bo Lipscomb in. Another slant, this one incomplete. Fourth and 1 now. I guess if you know that you're going to go for it on 4th down anyways, take a chance at breaking a pass. Presume we're going to hand this ball up. There's motion, no flag, I don't think. And that is handed off up the middle. And more. Touchdown. I don't see any flags. Touchdown, AC Flora, number 2. Was that about 70 yards? I didn't see anything. All right, 2-point conversion coming up. And conversion is good. 22-6, AC Flora leads. 7:33 left in the third quarter. Make sure all that looks good. I can press my first and 10 button now. It's fantastic. Looks like I might need to adjust brightness a little bit. It gets a little challenging when it starts getting darker, but not enough for the stadium lights to light up the field. I was going to do, oh, wait, I may have hit save on that replay. Let's watch this. And more. Touchdown. Okay, so apparently for football, I'm going to need to increase the cache for my replays. Good thing to know. I don't know what I have it set for, like maybe 10 seconds. But you know, if you have a play like that, 70-yard run, 10 seconds is not going to be enough. Actually, it might even be just 8 seconds. It's a good lead for like lacrosse or soccer, basketball. But in football, plays tend to take a little bit longer to develop. All right. Good to know. All right, Florida kick. A pretty good run or return for Dreher. But tackled at 45. Be first and 10 from there. And as you can see at the bottom of the screen, Superior Fence and Rail, Greg Rain is tackle for loss. Sponsoring the game tomorrow night. I like to sometimes prepare ahead of time, and test out the graphics and stuff. So that's why you see it down there now. So this is a little bonus, free advertising. But yeah, if you do have a fencing project coming up, give Greg Ram a call, and you'll see his number at the bottom right of the screen. I'll have official ad copy tomorrow night. That is whistle. That can be 5 yards back. Yes. All right, so it'll be 2nd and 19. Yeah, it looks like I do need to decrease the font for the down and distance. I know it's small. It looks good if you're watching on a TV. Even I got it up on my phone. It's fine. But some of the down and distances, it's kind of overlapping, and that is a tackle for loss by Bo Lipscomb. I know Bo from lacrosse. I only know like 3 or 4 of the players' names. Eventually we'll have rosters and they'll be able to properly credit everyone. That's 22 yards to go. All right, 3rd and 22. Actually, let me see if I can't. Oh, no, that would be asking too much. After the turnover, or if there's a turnover. And we got a timeout, Dreher. Okay, so with that timeout, I'm going to decrease the... It's so cool. Decrease the font size. It's just, it's extending for some of the downs and distances. It's extending to the edge of the cell. Oh, weird. Okay. All right, so let's go down one. Okay. Looks more sophisticated now. And just noticing that the camera that's on the clock is picking up some extra pixels from the yardage. Okay, that looks clean now. Yeah, the scoreboard I created in Excel, and then I import the screen capture into OBS, the streaming software that I use. But I've written a bunch of code to make it easy for one person to update. All right, 22-6, 5:27 left in the third quarter, and this is third in a bunch. That is effectively a handoff, and that is another tackle for a loss. Defense stepping up. Actually, I guess the defense has played really well. Looks like Drew player down. So we'll give him a second. What am I doing? So fourth down, and let's figure this out. 25, 28. Look at that. Now that the font size is a little bit smaller, nicely fits into the cell. Yeah, so like with the macros that I've written, I'm able to match those up to buttons on Stream Deck and then just click buttons to be able to update it. It would be a little tedious if I had to actually enter values into Excel. Instead, I use Magic. Okay. Getting the player up. It's number 9 for Dreher. Looks like he's walking gingerly, but walking nonetheless. All right, 4th and 28. Is that what I put? Yeah. 4th and 28, 4:56 left in the third. And we will likely see a punt here. Oh, movement. This is going to be 4th and 33. It's the receiver near side moved. I don't know if I had him on camera or not. Oh, actually, I can see. Yeah, I did have him on camera. Busted. 4th and 33 coming up. And the Flora's return men are on the Dreher 44. And that ball is over to the side. Oops, get away from it. Let it go. All right. All right. It's going to be floor ball on their own 42-yard line. Oh, look at this. I get to press my button, and it updates both values. Yeah, I think my youngest son, my two older sons, are both in College of Charleston this year. Youngest son is a seventh grader. He's on the Creighton football team. Um, and my plan is to hopefully over the next 6 years get more students involved in doing what I do. That is no gain on the play, second down and 10. With live streaming, you can develop lots and lots of different skills. I mean, obviously, play calling. It's a good skill to develop. Someday I want to develop good play calling skills. But then, camera work, using audio work, updating the scoreboard, using Excel and stuff. Pass play. Oop. Nice completion. And that is going to be good for a first down. Magic button pressed, and it's first and 10. Maybe a loss of 1. It's like a loss of 1. Second and 11. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Skills with Excel is awesome. Stress management. Definitely learned that live streaming. Yeah, the way I've set up everything is it's a one-person production. It's run by Charlie Scott. Decent gain. It's going to be 3rd and 6. But yeah, it really probably shouldn't be a one-person production. The timeout for the official. One of the Dreher players is cramping. Cut back in a minute. Quickly off the field. All right, 1:52 left in the third. Clock running. And 3rd and 6 here. Ooh, that is a pass interference. Wrapped his hand around the waist as that ball was coming in. And that should be a first down. I'm going to wait to press the magic button until after they count off the 15 yards. He skipped one. Right there, stop. Okay. Magic button. All right, 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Hand off inside. That's a gain of 7. Oh, new running back, 28. It's second and about 3. Swing pass, complete. And good for a first down, gain of 6. All right, under a minute left in the third quarter. First and 10 for Flora. Nice run, and that is a touchdown. All right, 28-6. 2-point conversion probably coming up. I did hit save, so we might get to see instant replay. And that play was quick enough that we should be able to see the entirety of the play. No promises. This is not an extra point. And run straight up the middle. 2 more points. 30-6, 26.2 left. Let's watch that touchdown again. Left in the third quarter. First and 10 for Flora. Nice run, and that is a touchdown. Wow. What a great play call. I mean, yeah. Is that what I do? It was a good play, too. Good job by the running back, because it was, what, inside tackle? Maybe outside tackle, but he bounced it out and had plenty of space for the touchdown. 26.2 seconds left in the third. 30-6. I'm saying that more to confirm what I'm seeing on the scoreboard and what's on my scorebook. I gotta figure out what to do about that. How the clock shifts as it does. I mean, I guess I could just make the time smaller, and then just kind of always have a little bit of a frame around the clock. Make it a little bit harder to see. Actually, it's kind of big how it is now, so I don't know. Maybe I'll make adjustments for it tomorrow. We'll see. All right, Florida kick. We got too many people on the field. Send one of them off. There you go. Now 11. Look at that. Tight shot on the kicker. Oh, squib kick. Oh, that's trouble. Ooh. All right, it'll be Dreher ball on the 41. Yeah, on the 41. They rounded up that time. Should be getting close to the end of the third quarter. Yeah, that's really annoying when the clock's way over on the Left side. Maybe it just bothers me. All right, 10 seconds. Swing pass. Taken down right around. It should be 2nd and 1. Like another cramping issue. All right, that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Be 2nd and 1 right at midfield when we come back. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. 2nd and 1 at the 50. Screen pass. Ooh. Trying to do something. Ooh, flag down. I don't know what that was. It was trailing the play, so maybe a hold? It's going to be a loss of 1 on the play. Look and see what the flag is, though. It's in the backfield. I didn't see like a face mask anywhere. It's probably a hold. Well. Oh. Wait. Oh, it is a face mask, huh? Oops. All right, 1st and 10 for Drew. Did I advance the quarter? Of course I did not. All right, we are in the 4th. A 4-receiver set. Pass complete. So we're right at the 1st down. Looks like they're going to give him 1st down. Clock is running. The handoff. Ooh. Good stop. Number 30. Gain of 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Quarterback sacked. Number 75. It's like a loss of 4. Third and 11 coming up. Oh. I don't know what that symbol means in football. In professional wrestling, it means that a wrestler got injured. And they're going off script. Don't think that's what it means in football. Not many wrestlers out here. But wow. That is picked. Nice pick and returned about 15 yards. Let's watch that again. I actually hit save the wrestlers out here. But wow. That is picked. Nice. Yeah, so if I can crop just a little bit on the replays, it'll make them a little bit easier to see, and we won't have like the double scoreboard. Hand off to Evans, and that's going to be a loss on the play. Oh, I didn't have. Oh, man, I forgot to hit my magic button. Wait, let me hit it. Okay, so we're going to go second down and loss of 5. Second and 15. If you want to convert second and 15, first thing you have to do is lose 5 yards. So that looked confusing. All right, we're going to have a timeout, AC Flora. Wait. Or never mind. They're backing up. Second and 20. Oh, wow. I am way overexposed. Oops. Underexposed. Nice run. Whoa. Oh. Want to get his teammate. All right, so let me see if I can't. Set my ISO like that and increase the f-stop. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah, so they moved, oops, I don't have down distance selected, but that's okay. It was first and 10, now it's going to be second and about 7. Yeah, so they moved JV from Thursday to Wednesday, and then varsity from Friday to Thursday because it's supposed to be really hot on Friday. So yeah, the varsity game between Flora and Dreher will be right here at Memorial tomorrow night. I guess it's still going to be a 7:30 start. I think the weather should be fine at 7:30, but we'll see. Gain of a couple. Looks like it's gonna be 3rd and maybe 4. And we got a timeout for AC Flora. All right, 4:36 left in the game. Flora leads 30-6. Dreher's one score was on a kick return. So Flora's defense played really well. Trying to remember, Dreher had a couple of plays on this along this sideline, gained a bunch of yards, but offense was not able to score. But yeah, other than that one drive, I think Flora's held them in check pretty well. All right. 3rd and 4. Is that what I have? It is what I have. All right. Handoff up the middle. Ooh. Good job falling forward. It's going to be close to first down. Looks like where they're marking it, it's going to be 2 yards short. Probably going to go for it. 4th and 2 at midfield. And since the defense has done a good job keeping Dreher's offense in check, field position is less important. This is not going to be first down. It's going to be a turnover and downs. It'll be 1st and 10 for Dreher from the Flora 46. Loss of a couple on the play. Yeah, so what's the, let's see, 23rd. So Flora, so we'll play tomorrow, and then Flora has a bye next week. Defense on the wrong side of the ball. It's hard. It's early in the season. Yeah, so I'm looking forward tomorrow night being able to say lots of good things about the sponsor for this week and sponsor for last week. Midlands Mavs, Coach Andy Hallett, sponsored the Flora Greenwood game, and this is going to be a tackle for loss. Nice penetration. They're going to do a loss of 4 on that play. Oops, I don't have, let's see. That did not work. Why is that not working? Okay, 2nd and 14. And that is incomplete pass, 3rd and 14. Yeah, no, if you have a talented baseball player in your family, you want them to become a better baseball player, go to midlandsmavs.com. If you're in the Midlands area or down the coast. And you will find information on when the next tryouts are. Ooh. Had him in the backfield, but, oh, and Tackled at the 40. It's going to be 4 yards short of the first down. So 4th and 4 coming up with 2.5 minutes left on the clock. But yeah, I'll be reading, or Alex will probably be reading ad copy for Midlands Mavs and Superior Fence and Rail tomorrow night. And as we do for all the sponsors for our games, we'll continue to read ad copy throughout the season. And that is going to be a turnover on downs, gain of 2. But it will be floor ball, 1st and 10, going the other way. And we are under 2 minutes left in the game. Looks like Flora's going to have it on their own 38. That's 2 movement. 2 people in the motion, but no flag, I don't think. Gain of about 4. Second and 6 coming up. Official trying to get the clock running, but now it is. Handoff up the middle. Jalen Evans gained a couple. See where they spot this. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Next play will be under, well, the snap will be under a minute. Another handoff. Fighting for a couple yards. This is going to be 4th and 1 coming up. And are going to have to snap it. Well, they could. Looks like there's about 3 seconds between the play clock and the game clock. It will be good for a 1st down. Gain of 3, but that is the end of the game. AC Flora wins it 30-6. All right. Yeah, thanks for watching. Game tomorrow night is going to start either 7:30 or 8 o'clock, my guess. I would think probably 7:30 because I think the weather's going to be fine tomorrow night. Yeah, and yes, I'll have Alex here with me on the play call tomorrow night. I think I have everything else sort of worked out. But yeah, thanks again to Greg Rame, Superior Fence and Rail, you will hear plenty of ad copy next tomorrow night. But yeah, if you do have a fencing project coming up, do all kinds of fencing work, give them a call. And yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.